Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to episode number 82 here on season number 2. And today we are getting into first look at Robinhood Desktop. By the way, if you cannot tell, I am so excited for this. Literally, I think I've been waiting since like October or November. But it's like the desktop version of Robinhood. And it's been like a lot of people have talking about this. And I'm super excited to check it out. I hope that they made some adjustments to what the mobile desktop version is before they uploaded it to Robinhood, like the website, so that way you can view it on desktop. Because while Robinhood like mobile is still really good, and I like how easy it is to buy and sell and that kind of thing, I wish that they would have added some more like technicals and that kind of thing. So I hope that Robinhood Desktop did that. Yesterday, I got like this email and it was like, you are invited to Robinhood Desktop, and you'll look on the screen here. It was like this, and I was like, oh, okay, well, I gotta quickly make a video so I could like show it with the subscribers. So we'll get started and see what happens. So it looks like you go to Robinhood.com login, and it's loading the application. Hey, I already remembered my password and stuff. Whew. Okay. All right. Okay, I kind of like this. Okay, my top movers. Okay, so those would be the top movers of the week or the day. Yeah. Okay. All right. And so I guess it does negative and minus. I feel like people might have moved more than that, though. I don't know. Recent news. Okay, I don't want to see more. These are my stocks right here. Looks like I had quite a bit of red. Learn more. Let's learn more about the market. A new way to platform. Collections. So it looks like I guess you can do lists and that kind of thing. Price paid. The average price paid for stock. So if you buy one thing, then other people what they bought. Analyst rating. That might be interesting. You buy, sell, earnings, news, and fundamentals. These features will make their way over to OS and Android early next year as well. Let's look at. I guess you get notifications there. Let's just take a look at like a stock. Okay. All right. 52-week high. It looks like their collections are okay. You can do a collection. Price paid. Average price paid. It's 4% lower right now than what I paid. Huh. Let's go to review. Oh. Back. Let's just enter like one right here. And we'll click review. So that's pretty easy to submit a buy. All right, so looks like you can't do options on here. But that's pretty cool. Actually, you know what? I'm a little. Oh, and then it tells you people who own Cornerstone Total Fund on Robinhood. Wow, I actually kind of like that people who own that's pretty interesting, because I mean, you can use it like a little bit, but this is definitely way too. Like, I expected a whole lot more as far as the technicals go. Like, I expected, at least to be able to draw on a chart and that kind of thing. But I assume that they're going to have that roll out here soon. Robinhood was originally created for the beginner investor also. So I think that's why they don't have a whole lot of technicals. And then also, they're pretty low budget. And so I like that as well, that at least there's a platform that we can use now on the desktop. So for me, this is something that I'm definitely going to be using moving forward, especially with like the live streams and that kind of thing. I actually kind of like it. I wish, like I said, I wish that you could, draw on charts and use technical analysis and that kind of thing. Apparently that was something that got missed, and I'm sure that they will roll out with that here shortly. So, but overall, you know what? I'm super stoked that finally you can buy and sell on the computer. You don't have to do it on your phone always, because sometimes phones glitches, and I feel like if a phone glitches, you can quickly run to your computer to make a sell or a buy or whatever it is that you need to do. We will go ahead and leave it right there. Let's go ahead and dive into the question of the day, which is, what's your best example of a correlation and not equaling causation? And there's two that come to mind, and because I'm a psychology major, or was a psychology major, we talk about correlation versus causation almost every single like subject. Like, you get the teacher up there like, correlation does not equal causation, and you're like, what's that mean? Next thing you know, they start telling stories. One of the correlations that does not equal causation is that as ice cream sales go up, so does the crime rate. And really what it has to do with is actually the heat. When the heat rises, ice cream sales go up, and then also crime rates go up as well. And then the second one would be, as storks land on your roof, the more storks that land on people's roofs, the more bursts that will happen 9 months later. That has to do with is basically because it's cold, and so storks land on the roofs to keep their feet warm and keep their bodies warm, and so obviously more people are cooped up, and the love bug starts to spread, and 9 months later, hey, here we go. We got a whole bunch of babies right there. Anyways, I'm super stoked about the Robinhood desktop platform. I plan on using it quite a bit more, especially moving forward this week and then into next week, and then I'll start doing some live streams and so on and so forth, so that way you guys can see what I'm doing with buying and selling on Robinhood. We'll go ahead and leave it right there. Like I always say, if you got a question regarding Stash, Acorns, Robinhood, as well as general investing advice, business, Etsy coaching, post those questions down below. Don't forget to subscribe up here and check out my Robinhood recap February edition. Check out this other video right here. And as always, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it.